Okay, we're rocking and rolling. Page 3. Looking at page 3, we have to look at this verbal description, write 2 equations, graph it, show that we can do a table, and tell each other what the solution is. Let's read this real quick. Your friend has $200 and saves $20 per week. I'm going to highlight that word per with the 20 right next to it. Let me zoom in just in case. You only have $60, but you're going to save $40 per week. Gonna highlight that also. When will you both have the same amount? How much will you both have? So there's 2 questions here. We want to make sure that we find the intersection of having the same amount. Okay, so first equation. This per represents my slope. So I can say that this little part right here is 20x. How would I write this equation? Y equals 20x with our initial start at 200. That's my first equation. Second equation, 40x, starting point 60. Y equals 40x plus 60. Let's do this graph first. Zoom out real quick. Get your handy dandy Desmos. Y equals 20x plus 200. We don't see the line. We're going to see it in just a second. Y equals 40x plus $60. We see this line. We don't see the other one because the other line is super far up. So in this case, I'm going to zoom out, and there's that second line. I'm going to keep zooming out. And we can't really see this intersection, so it's kind of hard to see it. So I'm going to zoom in over here somehow, and we have an intersection at this point. So the intersection is at 7,340. 7,340. Remember that, Mr. Ramirez. Come to our graph right here. 7,340 is the plotting point. 7,340. I think it's going in 20s. Intersections right here, and we could just guesstimate. It looks something like this. So what does this represent? Okay, we are talking about weeks and money. So the tables even helped us out. We should always remember that it's X, Y, X, Y. So labeling this graph, we got X, Y. Go a step further, X represents weeks. Y represents cash money. Okay. Looking at what we marked, since it's 7 for our x-axis, we can say this is 7 weeks. And it is $340. And right here we can write the solution. In 7 weeks, we will both have $340. To fill in the table, we can go straight to 7 weeks, 340. Show you something real quick on the calculator to show that we can make our tables nice and neat. Y equals 20x plus 200, 40x plus 60. The way I get to table, it says table right here. Got to press the blue button second. Second table. Tables pop out. This is the first equation, second equation, and you just put in the table right there. Of course, this is 200 and so on. 220, boom, 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 boom. As we can see, 7, 340, 340. That looks good to me. And that's it. Definitely take some time to do the second problem on your own. Of course, it's not asking you to do the table, but you still want to give it a shot. All right, next video.